All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Victor Ojo. Um, Game four of the NBA playoffs conference finals against the Houston Rockets is coming out soon. So
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Rockets in Houston. Taking a look at the Rockets, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And in a lopsided series, Shaq, for the team that's clearly overmatched, what can they do to keep going?
You got to play fast and loose. Because Ernie, Kenny, you have nothing to lose. The onus is on your opponent to close out the series. Not an easy thing to do.
You know what? You never know what's going to happen either. Like an injury. Oh, I could shift the whole momentum.
Yeah. Man, don't say that, Kenny. Don't talk about any injury. Come on now.
You never know. And you're also playing for pride.
Ain't nobody getting hurt.
As individual players and as a franchise. And you never know what could happen. You just got to keep playing.
I missed a game watching it. Well, actually, I was unable to type because I kind of hanged it. It came during the playoffs.
Wow.
Yeah. Get out of here.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
You know what? I'm gonna change the shoes. I'm gonna change it to the other one. This right here. Yeah. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's go back to the other shoe. Let me find something else though. Ooh, that's the Jordan. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, so we are looking to close out the series in this game, and looking to close out the series. Okay, let's go.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Minnesota Timberwolves have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals. And with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Houston Rockets?
Oh, James, I can see you.
Round 3
You're going
and
home.
an upset of epic proportions coming right up.
Boom, boom. There go my guy right there.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team.
Yes, James Harden in the game.
The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a game 5? We'll have to see. The onside doors for a
You're closing it out right here.
And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Houston Rockets. You look at the Rockets, they've made pretty short work of the competition. Just 2 losses so far in the postseason.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Robert Covington. Towns is out there with the professor. And it's Reese in at the point.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
Boy, his free throw shooting has been on the mark tonight. Nothing new there, right?
Towns down low. Capella covering. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul.
We talked about this guy's ability to get to the free throw line. Towns in incredibly tough cover.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I tell you, as good as he is at the line, it allows him to invite contact when he's
I
down.
totally forgot. I thought we were on offense.
Ball outside. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
What you like about Paul in the pick and roll, not just excellent timing with the pass, but the placement is always where it needs to be for his end.
Here's the professor. First shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now the Rockets with it. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. I asked him if his guys still believe they could come back in this series. He told me, absolutely. We know the hole we're in. We've had our backs against the wall before. Our goal is to just come into this game relaxed and confident and see where the chips fall. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Well, his versatility on display from Karl Anthony Towns can spot up from deep, back you down in the post. Just for luck. How about a little money pull up off the dribble?
And defensively, just giving up the high percentage look down low.
Not a lot of aggressiveness from the defense right there. You didn't put up enough fight early to keep him from scoring in the post.
Mr. Reese. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. No good from the professor. Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. To the paint. That's good from Paul on the assist by Hayes. And that's now 6 points for Chris Paul. Minnesota with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's the professor, guarded by Harden. The professor passes to Arthur.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Hayes with it, Arthur on him. With the fadeaway. That one wide left.
Yeah, with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, the defense has got to do more than that. Karl Anthony Towns embarrassing them.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Harden draws the double, and Jones has it in the corner. Paul outside, Houston moving it around. Harden kicks the post. With the shot. Harden, no good. Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Reese. Good, and as this goes to Town.
Well, Town showing himself to be a willing facilitator. If you're open, he's going to find you.
Rockets trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
They've had a tough time taking the lead.
Pass the ball. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
And throughout his career, Paul has tortured defenses in the pick and roll. Excellent at slicing passes around guys.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hubbard Hat. There's Towns after it with Capella's bucket. Towns, the pass to Reese, is the professor. First trip to the line for him here. That's good from the professor. So 1 for 2 that time at the strike. It's stolen by Jones. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Paul with the ball. Points for him. Uses the glass to finish the way. Paul's got 8 points.
But every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Covington against Jones. Covington passes to the professor. Now Hall. Feeds it to Arthur. Penalty on the foul line jumper. Arthur's got his second basket of the night.
You can tell Karl Anthony Towns is about the team. This guy's solid at working the basketball around.
Harden kicks the ball. On the wing, Jones. Harden outside. And it's Hayes in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's the professor. Good D by Harden. Houston strong, 4-2 from deep here. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Goes up off the inbound.
Well, his value to this team on offense. Not many guys can defend the perimeter and the rim the way Towns can.
They grabbed their own miss. Here's Arthur atop the key. Reese, defended by Paul. The pass to the professor. Inside. And they'll turn over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Look at Harden, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, the professor.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, we saw no matter what they tried offensively, the opponent just had the answer.
Well, that was an absolute beatdown. You hope that they learn and move on from it.
Rockets trail by 4. Outside, Jones. The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The professor passes to Arthur. And it goes down 2 points. Arthur's got 6 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And for Houston, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. Ball outside. Lob pass to Capella. Towns with the steal. Reese defended by Paul. And that one's good. Towns. And it's an 8-point Minnesota lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Paul kicks to Jones. Houston moving it around. They get a hand on it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get complacent, right? They have to stay hungry and humble if they want to keep this lead.
Capella, nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Capella's got his second basket of the night.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And it's in there. And that's now 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Capella finds Jones. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the professor, guarded by Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You get the sense that Karl Anthony Towns, as young as he is, knows he can be the best player in the league. There isn't a phase on the offensive end from which he can't score.
Sharks checked in for Minnesota. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Robert Covington.
Okay.
In town, drops them both. And so Napier will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. A 12-point game. Rowland, covered by Wiggins. Kicks to Hayes. Rocket 6. Shoots a fader. And good. That game was that time as it falls. Hayes has got his first basket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Towns. To the middle. There's the professor. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete control of this one.
Yeah, you know, it looks like they wanted it more. Outstanding hustle and determination throughout.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Hey, guys, you know you never run out of things that you can improve upon.
I think, Greg, it's important to keep that hunger, right? You're always striving to get better and to change things up.
Dan Adebayo's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Clavel. Buries it down low.
Physical basketball there, and in the best sense. A hard screen allows him to shake the defender and get to the bucket for the layup.
Pass to Wiggins. Sharks right side. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Paper kicks to Hayes. Pass to Napier. 6 on the shot clock. three-point play, going to the line for one.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
For Minnesota, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
I would like to talk about the finals, but I really want to focus on this game right now. So, because I'm not even 100% sure who we're going to be playing against in the final.
Hayes dishes to Napier. Passes to Flavel. Houston needs to get a shot. It from beyond the arc.
Unable to close out defensively, even against the smaller shooter.
Well, credit the shooter. It's just great work carving just enough space to get that three off in time.
Unloads from 13. No good on the shot on that time, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Trailed by 14, and so in the game for the Timberwolves, you've got the professor. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Arthur in at the force line. Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. Outside Jones. In the corner, Harden. Kept alive. Capella scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Odom.
Well, guys, the professor in that last outing against the Rockets lit up the floor. He ended up with 25 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Just a spectacular outing, and that's what we've come to expect from him, a true star in this league. And Kevin, I'm sure he'll be looking to do the same thing here tonight.
Okay, David, no doubt he'll have the defense focused on him here after that stunning game last time out.
You better believe it. He'll be looking at double team, guys up in his jersey all game long.
I think that's the way this guy likes it. He wants a challenge. It makes him more focused, more determined to show what a force he can be.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
To the middle, here's Covington, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You shouldn't have left him open.
And the one-hand slam just looks so
And get Cover to double team me. I mean, come on, man.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a
Shouldn't have left him open.
outside Jones.
It's like y'all didn't know who y'all was dealing with.
Trying to find Capella, gets it to him. Towns with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up and in.
Thank you, Towns.
Towns has got 21.
Well, you've got to look at this guy's shooting as one of the main reasons they've been able to build this lead.
Jones looking for an opening. Harden kicks to Jones. Rolling. Defended by Covington. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Minnesota leading by 18. Outside, Towns. He drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now, here's Capella. He's got 11. Chalk up 2 there.
And they repeatedly froze inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's the professor, guarded by Harden. Down he goes. Nice one there from the professor.
And he can smell blood in
Harden
the water.
cannot stop this dude, man.
I'll tell you, you've got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
Here is Harden. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the for 2. That one is on Towns. The Rockets have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. That's good from Capella.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Timberwolves leading by 18. Outside, Towns. He kicks to Covington. Pass to the Professor. Arthur with it, working on Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Arthur, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Houston. Rolling. Another miss by Houston.
I'll tell you, it'd be a big help if he could snap out of this cold streak. His shooting has been hurting them.
He gets that one.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Ball passes to Capella. Jones kicks to Harden. Back to Jones. And the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. 4 seconds left.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
They recover it.
He's so frustrated. He hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Ball kicks to Jones. Out to the right wing. Houston moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
To the wing right side. There's the Professor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1, Karl Anthony Towns. Second is Clint Capella.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
That free throw good from the Professor. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Houston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. To the inside. Here's Capella. Towns with the defensive effort.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, even though that's a nice wide open look, it's not a good decision. He would have been better off passing it.
Harden has a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, tough for them to bounce back when he's shooting like this. He's been off all period.
For the 3, drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 7.
It doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that the three-point shot is a primary weapon.
Here's the Professor. He's got 13. Towns, the pass to the Professor. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J. And he gets it to go. He's got 5. Rockets trailed by 21. Ball outside to the wing on the left. Harden outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
You hope that's a wake-up call for the defense, boys, because you give them that clean a look and it's over.
Here's the Professor, guarded by Harden. Here's the Professor. That one good for 2. The Professor's got 8 here in the quarter. 36 seconds left now here in the second. Harden finds Capella. Shoots over Towns, and it's Capella missing.
Chance of stopping that lay-in. What a gutsy defensive play.
In the corner, Harden. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And it's 13 points for James Harden.
And you gotta love how Paul sees the whole court so well. Maybe the best quality for a point guard to have.
Here's Towns, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Towns has got 27.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Already through 2 quarters.
Excuse me, guys.
And some change. He's got a double-double.
I'll tell you, he took over the
My
game
throat's a
in that
little
first
dry,
half, right?
so
They really have
I
got to
gotta
find a way to slow
cough,
this
you know.
guy down.
But I'm
Paul
drinking
Harden,
water
an
there.
incredible backcourt duo. He's out there with Jones, and it's Capella in at the 5, rolling the paint. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's the pass to the professor. That one drops for him. The professor's got 17 now.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Absolutely perfect start to the half, setting the tempo right away with an easy opportunity at the cup.
And the rejection by Towns. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Covington with the bucket.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Now here's Paul. Outside Jones. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on time. Rockets have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And that one misses. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 22 is their biggest lead.
And really the story of the half. One team shooting it lights out. The other, the lights are just out.
Yeah, that's right. You said if they don't find a way to switch it back on, they're in trouble.
Here's Hayes. He's got 5. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Kicks to Arthur. Timberwolves passing it around. Passes to Reese. Puts up a 3. And it's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's...
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now. Simply have to go up stronger than that. Could be a simple layup if he shows a little more determination.
Here's the professor, guarded by Harden. To the middle, got a piece of it. It's scored by Capella. The feed to Jones. It's blocked. They get it back. Second chance effort, and it's good off the back rim and in. 17 points for Clint Capella.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him perform.
And in back-to-back games like this, he is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Timeout called the Rockets.
And the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
Well, I think they've got to ramp up the pressure. There's no excuse for letting them score at will in the paint. Make them feel you.
Sharge checked in for Minnesota. Rockets
Oh,
trail by
they're feeling me
21.
all right.
Paper kicks to Harden. To the middle. Fast break, Minnesota. Towns with the ball.
And I think that play of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Towns.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
That's to Sharge. And he uses the glass on the way. Sharge has got 10.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Clavel. Dish now to Napier. 6 to shoot. The pass to Clavel. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's the professor, guarded by Harden. The professor passes to Towns. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Yeah, that's a surprising miss, Greg. I have a feeling if they get that shot again, they'll knock it down next time.
Hayes, no good. Timberwolves leading by 22. And Sharge kicks to Covington. And the jump to finish it off. Beauty.
I'll tell you, that's an assist that shows great sense for where his teammates want to move.
Rockets have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Out to the wing. Back to Napier. Pass to Hartenstein. Shoots over Towns. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
The shot's good from the professor. The professor's got 21.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on him.
Boy, I'll tell you, Greg, that's just inexcusable. All they had to do was box him out. You learn a lesson the hard way in that instance.
Pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Harden.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And Towns gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Harden inside the three-point line. And that one hits back iron.
I'll tell you, he's had a tough night. And if you're going to shake out of a slump, he's not going to do it with those kinds of shots.
And the shot goes down.
Exceptional play across the board. I love their tenacity, just piling it on at this point.
You know, the beauty is it hasn't just been offense, right? It's been the defensive end as well. They're firing on all cylinders right now.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And so far, they have been in complete control of this one. Just a well-rounded effort on the road.
Really just sheer dominance, going into enemy territory and flat out taking over this one.
To the inside. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Hayes. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Hayes has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Reese the pass to Towns. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Houston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. The pass to Clavel. And here's Napier. Harden finds Napier. A hand on it. Now Covington. It's tipped. Hayes with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. Passes it to Hartenstein. No good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. To the middle. Here's Sharch. Yes, that goes in. Sharch has got 12 points in the game.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Now, here's Napier. Not a lot of room. Pass to Clavel. 6 on the shot clock. Hey, and he wills that one in. Sending right through off the back iron.
Yeah, I think he was forcing too many shots in the first half. Now the game's coming to him.
Reese, covered by Hayes. Reese the pass to Sharch. Here's the professor, guarded by Harden. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
That free throw good from the professor. The Rockets shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Capella. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's the professor. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 26 points for the professor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the professor picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Jones checked in for Hartenstein.
I don't know why I fouled him.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Rockets with another miss. The pass to Bates-Diop. This one for 3. Traps in the tray. Bates-Diop's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
What?
Passes it to Clavel.
I got you.
Down low, and the dunk by Capella.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Clavel. A minute 42 left to play in the third. And the dunk by Capella.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
1:27 left to play in the third. Pass to Clavel to the left side wing. Rowland, covered by Wiggins. Kicks it to Capella. Shot clock at 5. Over Wiggins. And it comes off the front of the rim. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The professor passes to Robertson. Here's the professor. From down in the low post, it goes. The professor's got 13 points in the second half. Houston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Capella finds Napier. That one doesn't drop. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Bates-Diop, the pass to the professor. On the wing, Wiggins. He's got 7. The fadeaway. Bates-Diop misses. The Rockets shooting 38% from the field. A pretty neat showing for them. Rowland, covered by Wiggins, stripped away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And he lobs it toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, terrific pick. Then kicks it right ahead, turning defense into offense.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect in transition, right? He knew exactly what to do after picking that ball up.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, able to put on a show for the ages. ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Oh, I almost broke his ankle there.
To me, GA, you love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter.
Here's Clavel. And Hayes kicks to Capella. Over in the corner, Paul. Back to Capella. Got a piece of it. On the court for Minnesota, they've got Šarić and Reese in at the point guard position.
I think you always have to be looking for the man in the middle, and he finds him with a great feed that time.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. They're giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and the pass to Harden. It's blocked. Here's the professor, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
This is what he does for this team. Provides consistent scoring that helps them get the lead and keep it.
Houston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
She understand me.
Here's Clavel. It's tipped, and he recovers it.
2 blocks.
Here's the professor, Okogie, and another 3 for Minnesota.
And I got the double-double.
Basketball being played right there. You see the open man, and you deliver the ball right away.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Harden on the wing. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Okogie guarded by Harden. Pass to Šarić. Shoots over Capella, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Šarić has gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? And it's Hayes in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Davis has checked in for the Rockets. On defense, Houston, and Davis pulls it down. And for Houston, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
So the wing on the left. Here's Clavel. Harden dishes to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Napier's checked in. Reese. Napier covering. Pass to Arthur. Over Davis. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
The offensive rebound. Off with the layup.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
Reese the pass to the professor. Shot clock at 5. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
That's a surprise. I mean, really,
I know, that's
for him to miss when the
I can't believe I didn't make it.
Right up on it.
Here's Clavel. Kicks it out to Harden. A 3-ball. Šarić grabs the board. Sharge has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's the professor, guarded by Harden. The professor passes to Reese. Okogie, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Kobe can shoot too.
Napier with it. Davis up top. Dishes it to Harden. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Kicks it to Sharge. To the middle.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Now here's
Same
Napier.
play.
He dishes it to Davis. And there's the pass to Clavel. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet out, Arthur grabs the board. Arthur's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
13 feet away. No good from the professor. The Rockets shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. On the top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And he banks in the layup. The professor's got 34.
I tell you what, his accuracy has been the story of this game.
No doubt. I mean, he's doing his best to guide his team to victory. Superb job shooting the ball in this final period.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Passes it to Reese. Here's the professor. Feeds to Sharge. Reese. Napier covering. And it's James Harden with the rebound. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Napier finds Harden. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the professor.
Boy, their ball movement was terrific, and I thought he was the key to that. This guy conducted the offense, kept everyone involved, and spread the basketball.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
Well, this is exactly how you put teams away. Late game execution leads to a tremendous win.
Harden's shot is good.
Boy, that's a decisive move to the cup. He gives the defense no chance to react.
Timberwolves on offense. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sharge, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And all the energy has been sucked out of this arena. This is not what the fans came to see.
Well, they took the crowd completely out of this game, and when you get a lead like that, it's sort of deflating for the home crowd. What a solid victory on the road.
So they've done it. They're going to move on.
And you can't say enough about how much work it has taken them conference so tough, and they have survived. What a journey to make it to the NBA Finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it
Victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldrich, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
The Western champions. So as of right now, I don't have a clue who we're playing against in the finals. I don't have a clue. 91.2%.